this fucking thing ever. Like, if we would like to do a little...
No,
I've already heard
your
debate about Final Fantasy 16.
We can go lower.
I think it is a entire possibility, is what I'll say.
I can go lower.
Let me go low. Alrighty, so a lot happened last session, now didn't it?
Why is Josh really small and in the corner?
Why is Josh really small and in the corner?
He's not?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, on the thing. On the page. If you go to the upper left corner, there's a circle that says Josh. Oh, it's gone!
Oh, M, you got stuck on the, what the fuck? Oh, you're all on the splash page. Okay, I didn't actually activate yet.
It's gone.
Okay, no, that's a holdover of the cursor system for some reason. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not really a big deal.
Okay.
Alrighty, so a whole fucking lot has happened now, hasn't it? Fucking, you guys found one of the fine fellows of Daggerford, but not only that. Not only that, but you also found that she was the missing apprentice of Manchun, and also one of the ones that participated in the killing of Haleth, Ertos's revenant friend. Beyond that, you guys tried to talk out things, but in the end were decided it was best to let Haleth execute his revenge and execute her. One of
That's not the way to put it.
And one of the last things that she dropped, before she dropped, was that she was in the Undermountain looking for an artifact known as the Eye of Vecna, which all of you were immediately familiar with by hearsay, apparently. But
yeah, we just kind of said that was a thing, so it's fine. But
while this was happening, and we'll get to Durden's body snatching maybe a little bit later, but while this was happening, Ashling, it's pretty easy to get lost in these caverns, especially whenever you're, not equipped with dark vision as a human, even with your slight draconic features. And while this is going on, you lose sight of some of your companions in the darkness as the glowing holographic kitty that you guys picked up kind of turns the corner. And as you walk to follow them, you come across a chair.
A chip and a chair.
It looks like just a ordinary wooden chair. And as you walk slightly closer to it, a man materializes in it. And you can tell from just the wiry hair, that wiry white hair that you're so familiar with at this point now, you can tell that it is Hallister Blackcloak, hunched over in a wooden chair. Hunched over and completely naked, not any clothes on his body, just his wrinkled old skin. You can see his spine pushing against his his old taut but flabby at the same time skin, liver spots everywhere, wrinkles, exposed veins, and he's just
sexy.
And he's just leaned over, kind of the end of Evangelion. Shinji just leaned over in the chair. What do you do?
Sorry, not one to shame, but you might warn a girl first.
You see him kind of shudder. And he speaks in a calmer tone than you're used to him speaking in, and he says, "Is it time to go back from the between? Is it time to return to the playground?"
Yeah, it is about that time. You know what? Yeah, and she's gonna mime an hourglass. Clink, clink. Yeah, I think it's about that time.
These walls, they're so comforting, but at the same time, they are a prison. They are endless entertainment, and they are endless stagnation. For they are nothing without me, and I am nothing without them. And this is how it must be from the beginning until the last star burns out. My beautiful, beautiful dungeon. His voice kind of picks up a little more as he's talking, but you can go ahead.
You've no way of unbinding yourself from this place?
You don't know how bad it is. You truly do not know. And perhaps you never will. No one's ever gotten this low before. No one's come down to see the real me.
Get low, get low, get low.
I'm glad I'm not the only one in who.
I immediately as it left my mouth, I immediately regretted it.
So this one dropped down my.
I just think if
Balls,
in
say
the
balls,
Hummel, I could
Josh.
go lower.
Will all of you finally be the ones? The ones to see Hallister. The real Hallister. Beyond the
Down
facade.
this party crawls.
I can't wait for Hallister to be a little spiky-haired Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Hallister's,
Hey guys, you found me!
Hallister's just like a dog
I was
at a
like,
control
and this
panel.
is the plot of Final Fantasy 16.
I summon one plot armor in defense mode and to end in my turn.
Ah, man. Hallister's just a dog at a control panel. Anyway.
It was you all along. No.
Anyway, he looks up and he smiles. Ashling, are you having fun?
She's gonna look thoughtful on that for a moment. And she's gonna shrug and say, "You know, life and death, were it as it was when I first entered here, I've found myself letting go of my worries some. I'm just enjoying the ride at this point."
There's just something about all five of you. It woke something in me, and yet it also broke something in me. I want to find out what it is.
Something in Hallister.
I cannot fucking talk at all with you guys, I swear to Christ.
You poor son of a bitch!
Anyway, so yeah, he stands up, but before you can get a good look at good old man
Is
crotch,
Schlong?
yeah, he as like he raises from the chair, like red light kind of coalesces in a bunch of like small little triangles that form into the black cloak that he often wears. And he kind of like shakes and stretches, and he's like, "Oh, all right, that was quite a nap. Oh, hey, how'd you get here?"
I took the express route.
Ah, yes, the express route. I've got to patch that damn thing up. All right. I must have been out for a little bit after Hasdra snapped my neck, but I think I'm back at operating capacity now. Ah, it feels good. Oh, yes, it does. So, you want to play a little game? Because I don't think you're having enough fun.
I could always have more fun. Sure, what have you got in mind?
He claps, and you find yourself immediately sitting in a posh leather chair, surrounded by your companions once again. Everyone seems to be looking quite accusatorily at Durden, and the room feels tense. And in the hallway, you just see a painting blocking the entryway of Hallister, which is currently animating as if, like, you know, it's like almost like a video, I suppose. And he says, "Oh, by all means, finish a little argument, but once we're done, I have just the thing we need!"
Did Durden piss on a carpet? What did I miss?
It's fine. We can catch you up to speed topside. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
Jordan has a body and he won't tell us about it.
He's just being a little dodgy.
A little is an understatement.
Like I said, we can discuss it topside. I would rather it not be out in the open.
You mean, and she'll turn to camera. Out in the open.
Yes, exactly that.
So whenever all of the the talk was happening with Hallister, do all the eyes kind of open back up then?
Yes, as soon as Hallister is back, the eyes start to appear on the walls once again.
Do we notice that?
Oh yeah, they're all, especially because it's he's back for the first time, back again for the very fourth time. They're especially numerous on the walls, on the floors, in the rugs, in some of the cabinets, on the roast pig in the on the center of the table in the south. It's everywhere.
Also, Hasdrith, I heard you snap his neck.
That I did.
You really threw something out there. I had a crick like you would not believe, so thank you for that.
Yeah, we might want to talk about, you know what, it's fine. It seems to have,
I kind of knew, but one can be hopeful that this could have been all ended right then and there. But
if you're providing medical services, Hastrit, did you at least charge the copay up front?
Jesus.
Hazard doesn't. I don't think he'd be a very jokey person.
If any
shake his head.
If any city in the Forgotten Realms had fucking health insurance and copays, it would be fucking Waterdeep. I love it so much. So Hallister claps his hands and he's like, "All right, that's enough of all of that. We'll talk about everyone's necrophilia predilections later. We have some fun things to do. Oh, yes, we do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need everyone to line up. I need all of y'all to roll some initiative, but not for combat."
Ooh, do I have to click on my character?
Yep, right click on your character token.
You just hit C. Just hit the C key.
Yes.
No, that is not how you do it. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, that is how you do it. Okay, cool. I forgot you could do it like that. Yeah, you can roll it.
Did it work?
You can roll it right from your character sheet, or you can right click on your boy.
It's not in the character sheet either.
If you
I forgot. Yeah, you can do the right click and then you can do the little.
It's to the left of strength. It's any. If you click on any, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. You're just quick on his toes today.
Hey, you were going.
Oh.
There you go. Okie doke. Is this the first combat that we've done in Foundry? Or initiative that we've done in Foundry?
No,
since we've come back to it, yes.
Okay. Let us see here. So all of you find you don't have to sit in them, but you all find yourselves jostled slightly into an order in front of some chairs, and it seems to be in the initiative that you guys rolled. And in front of each of you are some little podiums. These podiums seem to each have, one for each of you, these small red little orbs that are kind of dim and kind of murky. And let me take a look at my... Did I accidentally close my notes like a fucking moron? I think I did. Oh no, there it is. Alright, so let's see. There we go. No, not that one. Yeah, you hear him. He's like, "Oh, where was it? Okay, yes, okay, good." He says, "Okay, we're going to play a little game that I love so much. We're going to play Delver Dance. And there's one fun little rule I'd like to lead with. If you move from where I place you, I'm going to roast you and this entire cavern like a fine pig. So, here's the rules. We're going to go down the line, and each of you are going to offer answers to a question. And if your answers match the adventurers that we pulled, then you get to survive. If you don't, we'll just find out what happens, won't we?
The Always Sunny in Philadelphia Family Feud episode commences.
Show me dragon.
So, we asked 100 adventurers, what do you dread most while dungeon delving? Ertos.
Well, I don't want to be the guy who says the really obvious one, so we'll say,
I believe that.
no treasure.
No treasure. Let's look at... Show me no treasure! You hear a silence and then ding! I don't know how I'm gonna, put this up, so let me, we can use this text tool that we have. You see 23 absence of loot.
Okay, but where on the board, what number on the board is it?
It's number 2.
Number 2.
That's right.
I told you there's an obvious one.
Yeah, so I haven't seen Family Feud in quite a while, but yes, that is exactly what this is.
The game has not changed. Ever.
Is Hallister suddenly bald and black?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's
And then
just...
you say something about
Please.
sex and he loses his mind, like he didn't just ask you a question about sex.
Yeah, no, fucking Steve Harvey will literally go up there and be like, we asked 100 men what they like to put their penis in. And dude's like, pussy. And they're like, what?
Naked grandma.
You love Steve Harvey.
What's one game you wouldn't like your wife to walk on into you playing? Meat and Fuck Kingdom, Steve. That's my fucking. Oh jeez. Anyway, he said, very good. Off to a strong start, knocking most of those, at least a fourth of those responses off the board. Let's see if your friends can keep it up. Mystery. We asked 100.
Wait, Alistair.
Hmm?
When you say knocking them off the board, is that literal or metaphorical?
His eye twitches.
Good. Glad to see I can keep you on your toes. Anyway, continue.
Mystery, we asked 100 adventurers, what do you dread most while dungeon delving?
Real obvious one. Come on.
You're dying!
Dying. Let's see. Show me death! And, wow, really? That's not on there? Yeah, you just hear, Oh, come on. People who are afraid of death don't go into dungeons, you fool! But it was a good answer, I suppose. I will put this down.
Tyler looking at his thing going, what? I didn't put this on the list?
No, I'm actually going off of, this is in the companion that I'm running. So, he says, alright, it's okay, everyone misses one here and there. There's only your lives on the line, but we can keep playing. We're all here to have fun. Hasdrith, my good friend. How you doing? He kind of walks up to you. He doesn't walk up to you. He's a painting, but he makes a nudging motion with his elbow.
See that you are alive and well.
A little oily perhaps, but all things considered, quite well. Oh yes. So tell me, Hasdrith, what do you do for a living, my friend?
I work for crap, my mind just blanked.
The Order of the Gauntlet.
Order of the
He just
yeah.
panics. Is like, rock and stone.
I work for the Ford dealership.
I run Toyotathon action. No.
We've got a knight on the show, folks, and you hear some illusory clapping. Yes. Well, I hope that you'll do your order proud as we ask you. We asked 100 adventurers what they dread most from dungeon delving. What do you think they said?
Monsters.
Let's, just to be a friend, let's be a little more specific than that. What exact type of monster are you thinking?
Some fear.
Urtos is behind him, leaning over the thing, flapping his arms, and...
Birds!
No, shut up, Mr.
It's not my turn.
Urtos, if you would like to make a suggestion to Hasdrith, you can make a stealth check.
Birds aren't real.
Yeah, Urtos just gonna ball up a little piece of write dragons on a little piece of paper, ball it up, and throw it at Hasdrith's head.
Hold up, really quick. Let me.
Gotta use this paper to blow my nose.
Where's it at?
I've got to Google the answers.
No.
Bye.
Wait, did he?
No, it would have been
Isaac.
funnier if it was actually Abe who left.
You.
No, it was, Isaac.
Oh yeah, Isaac did say he's gonna be spotty.
You are. What is this?
The fuck
Oh
are
my
you
God, you
talking
can't read.
about?
I'm
What are
upside
you?
down. I wrote it down and has just opened it up upside down. You are
Over! Turn it over!
dragon.
Show me dragon! And you hear a pause, and then ding! And oh my fucking god, you didn't.
Is that why he left?
God fucking damn it. Alright. Just to keep my
Good.
formatting, I'm going to do, but this pops up as number 6. Dragons. I mean, how many was that? That was 6. 6.
Urtos just rolled his eyes and like... he's like, oh my god, this guy.
Can't believe you fucking downloaded that. I mean, absolutely can, let's be real. Not bad. Alright. So, Durden, my buddy. So, whenever you're not violating the trust of your friends, what do you do for a living?
I invent.
You invent.
Invent new lies, maybe.
So, can you run me what's something you've invented? What's a little something you've put together in that little workshop of yours?
So he just like this entire time he's been like wearing this armor, and he just kind of like hits a button kind of on his lapel, and it just completely retracts, and he's just in street clothes, and then he just hits it back again and dons the armor back on.
Oh, form and function. That's what we're talking about down here. Very nice. Well, I'd like to see if you can invent a good answer to this question. We polled 100 adventurers. What do they dread the most when dungeon delving? What do you think they said?
Alright, so out of character, there's how many slots?
Oh, that's a good question. There are 8.
There are 8. We
Yes.
have
I picked
2. Dragons and no loot.
Yeah.
Absence of loot.
Alright. Let's go with
Seen this game.
let's go with you know what? Let's knock it out and do mimics.
Show me mimics! And you hear a big ding as the number 1 slot pops up.
Yeah.
Hey Isaac, did you also get the incorrect noise while you were at it?
I'm looking for it. I gotta find it, but yes, I am looking for it.
Good.
Are you on YouTube?
I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you for playing along.
Oh, I found it, so I'll have it momentarily. But yeah,
Gotcha. Well, I'm fixing up the... Hari, what are you doing, honey? She's just, like, rolling around.
Pack stuff.
Yeah, she's just, like, rolling around, stretching her arms, and then rolling over and stretching her arms in a different direction.
Give her one of the medicine caps. She's probably hyper.
Probably. I don't know where the medicine cap is right now. That is her favorite toy on the
Throws
face
all
of
over
the
the floor.
fucking planet, by the way, y'all. This cat fucking...
The caps that you get with your prescription pills.
Well, it's like
her
your
favorite
fucking...
thing
Yeah,
on
with
Vinegar.
your good RX. Like, it's so funny. go. Just adding some more of these bad boys. Okay, so yeah, he's like, alrighty, let's keep going down. Ashling, thank you for the wake-up call a little bit ago, my dear. Nice, for, getting out of my little stupor. And so I have to ask, like everyone else, except for Ertos and Mystery, because I just decided to start doing this halfway through the rotation. What exactly do you do to keep food on the table?
She's gonna pause and think about that long and hard for a second. The dynamic at home is strange, I'll grant you that. Lately, I suppose I've just been doing the normal bard thing, you know? Go town to town, share stories, share songs, earn coins that way.
Tavern to tavern, hat on the floor, gold thrown in it.
Don't have a hat, though.
You literally have... I guess that's a bandana.
Yeah, you could always get one.
That's true.
Well, let's see if, you were made for the stage as much as you were for the tavern floor. We polled 100 adventurers. What do you dread the most when dungeon delving?
Now, I know personally, I want to say incontinence, but to be a bit more broad, perhaps, I'd just say illness, because, you know, you go into a dungeon, you don't know how long you're going to be in there for, suddenly, you know, you're not feeling so good. It's one thing to get injured in battle, but it's quite another to, you know, have to go take a break and, illness.
Good answer.
He's like, oh, let's see.
Just shaking his head.
He says, show me illness! And you hear a ding. If you would, please. Thank you. And you see number 7 light up with illness, poison, or curse.
But not incontinence.
I feel like incontinence falls underneath.
Incontinence its own kind of curse.
Chances are, if you were incontinent before the dungeon, you would know about it, but the chances of it happening while you're in the dungeon, very interesting.
My next character, IBS Goliath.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, guys, I gotta go.
It's IBS Goliath. He's like the mascot for IBS, so he like tries to educate people, but he can never get through a single speech because he always has to shit himself.
You know what is a big contributing factor to IBS players? IBS players have a high contributing factor of anxiety.
Hey. Alright, and we're back going down the line. Hey, Ertos. My bad about not asking about your job, but who am I kidding? You're a noble.
Okay.
Everything has already been handed to you on a silver platter. I love the little kitty, by the way.
Yeah, Pearly? Yeah, this is my cat.
Oh, we're going with Pearly, like IE?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Alright, it's good that we finally have a name there. Someone's gonna have to edit that token. Alright, wonderful. Well, tell me, Ertos, you seem to have some great ideas, so tell me, what do you think that the 100 adventurers we polled dread most when dungeon delving?
So we've hit 4 of them so far, right?
That is correct, if you would look at the board that's right in front of you.
Okay, Hallister, I'm gonna metagame just a little bit here.
Oh, you don't want to do that, you might summon an inevitable.
Sure, but we've got a couple X's to play with. So Hallister, I'm gonna go on a wild edge here, and I'm gonna say you.
He smiles, and you hear a ding. If you would.
Ding me, mother.
What number is Hallister and what number was the dragon?
Dragons was number 6 with 6 points. Hallister was number 8 with 1 point.
Somebody's got to be scared of it, right?
Clever boy. Now that's how we get with the deep cut. All right, Mystery, my dearest. We've got 3 left on the board, and it's up to you. So, tell me a little something. It seems like the adventuring thing is a new cut for you, yes? But, before that, I mean, what exactly did you get up to? Cause a lot of trouble, work for your bread, or steal someone else's?
Both. I had a solid gig with a notable figure, It was not a good notable figure, but he made sure that I got food regularly enough. And then we separated. And I think I shouldn't say its name just for the fear of retaliation. Thank you.
Its name?
What?
We're not that far.
Show me gelatinous cube!
Show me gelatinous. All right, let's take a look. Show me gelatinous cube. And you
Or
hear.
just like we're standing right next to each other. What do you mean one?
You hear a ding. As number 4 rings in as gelatinous cubes. Whoops. Says, oh, look at that. And with only 1 X on the board, we're doing quite well here. Hasdreth, let's see if you can cock it all up, my friend. You know the question. Do you know the answer?
Let me think.
How many are left? We've got so
Yeah,
we've hit
2
Two
left.
left.
Look, oh, can you not see because of dark vision?
I put a thing in the Discord.
Oh, is something
I'm still on the
supposed to
landing.
be visually
Yeah,
up?
I'm on splash
Yeah.
page.
Oh,
Or on the
motherfucker!
flag.
I forgot to
Flag.
activate
Star.
I forgot to activate the fucking map.
You dumb
Oh
bitch!
my god! We were supposed to
No,
be seeing
I have
something
no.
this whole time.
I have been meticulously maintaining this little fucking. God damn it! I'm so sorry.
None of us were here.
Oh my god! I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. Well, there you
Only
go.
one person said Hallister?
Wait, what?
Only one person said Hallister?
Yeah.
That
It was
person was
probably
Alistair. He also wouldn't want to see himself in a dungeon, given, how he currently is himself.
So, Hasdreth.
Right.
2 answers left on the board. 2 failures between yourself and certain death. What do you think?
Being trapped.
Good answer. What's my answer?
Trapped. And
done.
let's see, being trapped. And you guys are fucking knocking it out of the park because you do hear another ding. All right, 18
What,
points.
real talk. We should go on Family Feud together, guys.
Fucking kill it, yeah, no doubt. Let me make sure my numbers are adding up. Yeah, that's good so far. Look at that! We're here through the 2nd round, and we've already... Look at this! It's incredible. But... it's not done until it's done. And let's see. Speaking of done for... Durden, my man. 100 adventurers. You know the question. What do you think?
I'm gonna say... getting lost.
Alright, let's see. Show me getting lost! And... a buzzer this time. You hear... Thank you.
Okay. I shall be back. I gotta put Harrison to bed real quick, so I'll be like 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
But Abraham's got the soundboard, so...
Okay, sweet. Oh yeah, like the B family soundboard Discord. I love it. Alrighty, well. Maybe I should have given like increased amount of X's because this isn't based in the real world, so it's like kind of difficult, but let's see.
Does the whole party wipe?
I wouldn't do that, but maybe I would. That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Anna, is my DM the asshole? He killed all of us for failing Family Feud.
To be fair, you don't have to get all 8 to win Family Feud. You just have to get more than the other family.
Right.
Well, you have to get all 8, or the other family has to get it wrong. So really, Tyler should have invented a family.
Yeah. No. It's the companion is like specifically. Yeah, like, either, like, don't invent another family, just have it be one-sided, or have the family be, like, a bunch of mindless zombies who can't answer questions. And I'm like, that's funny, but I forgot to put the tokens on the board. Usually, great. So anyway,
Brains.
yeah, brains for every single. You answer brains, and it's number 5. No, that wouldn't be it.
Ding.
Ashling,
Motherfucker.
can we? Take
You know, that
it
would be
home?
valid. That would be valid in the Underdark if you're like, oh god, intellect of ours.
Oh, that it would be funny. But this is more of a general adventuring question, and maybe it's a little more conceptual. You know? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see how you do with number 5.
You know, I'm thinking, after a long day of adventuring, maybe you're still in the dungeon, you're running low on magic, you're not feeling too hot, you gotta take a rest, but, you know, sometimes it's not safe. So I'm gonna say, not able to sleep, not able to rest.
Insomnia. Let's see. Show me insomnia! And another buzzer. You hear, thank you. And he says,
I really feel like you put words in your mouth this time. This seems I'm calling foul play. This is.
Look at that. 3 X's on the board. Well, you know, there's supposed to be another team involved here. So, oh, Haleth. You just hear like, what? This is inane. Haleth, my good boy, you've had a nice and short adventuring career, but maybe you've learned a thing or two. And I would like to know, what did you think was the most worrying thing about
Don't fuck us, don't fuck us, don't fuck us,
dungeon
don't fuck us.
delving? And Haleth is like, other adventurers in the dungeon? And Hallister, you just hear, and he says, "Ha-ha! Haleth did not fuck you after all. Well, looks like all of you get to live because you performed quite well on my little game. Now let's see what's up."
Oh, never mind. Just finish. I got something for after he finishes his monologue or whatever.
Let's see. What was number 5? Let's take a look. Show me number 5. And you hear the ding noise and returning home. Ooh, that one is for all you with dark backstories out there.
Ashling is going to stand up from her chair and yell, fuck off!
And then do you hear this?
Jesus Christ, that is so loud, but also very good, thank you. Well, you all did a wonderful job here, and I hope you had fun with our little game. Maybe we'll play it again one day. Alright, my friends, and a lovely day to all of you. You see...
This is a little reductive, but okay.
You hear, or you just see the board disappear, and you see the painting that is Hallister just shoot back up into the ceiling, and then the doorway opens again.
A fun little game.
Oh yeah, I love all the stupid shit in the companion. I can't click on this one specific wall that I'm trying to delete. There we go. I should have made it a door, but it's fine. Alright, Haleth just like goes over to the door and he's like, alright, now that inanity is done, we have work to do.
What a stupid answer that last one was.
Yeah, returning home, like, dude, even I want to be in here all the time. That's not like a fear, that's just like a ugh.
Urta's kind of like he's like mumbling to himself. He's like, not even a freaking prize. What kind of game show is this? I swear.
You know,
Well,
I guess it
yeah.
is...
You know, that is an
Sarah's right.
outstanding point! Holy shit! Alright, that's an excellent point. So what I need all of you to do is increase your count of Hallister points by 50 apiece. Congratulations on your survival. And then he disappears again.
You know, it's true what they say, I suppose. It's not about I forget it.
Punk ass
It's not
bitch!
about the adventures
It's not-
you party, it's about the parties you adventure.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to go for.
Come on,
I
Pearly.
screwed it up.
Points. There we go. Yes, you have Pearly, the weird little holographic cat. Let me get at her token real quick. Whoops. Fucking, I wonder if something's been up with Anna's internet lately, because it has not been kind to me as of late.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
Shut the fuck up, Brandon. But this is Pearly. She's a little wispy. All
One
right.
day it'll update for me.
No, it's been kind of like that for. We were playing yesterday in our Planescape game, and it was like kind of fucking up. I don't know what the deal is, but I think like her internet might be a little fucky right now because it's been rough. Let's just go ahead and put you down there. So yes, Mystery has found Mystery in the deep in the dark. You just see that there's a collapsed tunnel here. It looks like
where did Mystery even go?
She's up to the north.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh crap.
Nah, it's just
Why
a
don't I have a
collapsed
light
hallway.
source?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to give you a. I forgot to give you a 40/20.
Keyhole.
There you go. Update token. Go. Update
One
token.
day my token will move.
I'm back.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit to chuggy chug
Hello.
there.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what the
I
deal
moved
is
the
right
wrong
now.
way. Hello, help.
Because it's
Buttons.
it was giving us like a lot of trouble the other day too. I'm wondering if there's like some kind of issue with it. I have to ask Anna.
How do you roll a thing with advantage again? I forget.
Shift click it.
I'm gonna investigate the rocks.
Alright, Aisling, you start taking a look at these rocks. You're giving everything a, I'm using what I'm calling, this is a rule in the book, but passive investigation. And it's, nothing really stands out to you as a potential trap, especially since you made it to the end of this here hallway. This appears to be, these appear to be bricks that seem similar to the ones that make up the wall around you. And there doesn't seem to be anything particularly interesting about them. They're like a nice black marble, but otherwise quite unremarkable.
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you happen to know how many Hallister points I had before? Because I got a big old goose egg.
Oh, yeah,
Oof.
I did see that we didn't carry that over. Let me take a look at everyone else's, because I know you were in the lead and that hasn't changed.
Lead?
Oh wait, that's right. No, that's right. Hasdrith did catch up. Let's see. Ertos was at this.
I'm digging a hole, a diggy hole.
We're gonna put you at a solid 250.
Okay.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter, Isaac.
Ah, dude, that's such a great show. Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Ryan
My grandma
Stiles is
once
a vibe.
told me that if I watched that show, that I would never get a husband. And here I am.
Mwah. God, that would be
Some of the stuff they come up with, dude, is just crazy. Like, man, people
It-
that can just pull shit out of their ass like that.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah, it's an
improv
inspiration.
is an art, and that's why going to improv shows can be really
Where did you
funny
guys go down
or
the
the
hallway?
worst
I
thing you've
literally
ever
cannot
done
keep
in your
up.
whole life.
Mhm.
it's all great, and we're all improv actors too, technically.
Kind of.
Yeah, dude, like, I don't know if this is like your internet or what, but yeah,
I took 2 improv classes in college. Why?
Oh, shit.
oh damn,
definitely
fucking, like throwing it
are
back,
improv.
god damn.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where are we going? What the fuck?
Right, so
The bricks see this incredible performance and part.
yeah, I wish I could do that for you, but unfortunately, no.
I
it
have a
looks like
feeling
it's
the
just
bricks are just bricks.
It is a collapsed tunnel, it appears. So is Josh the only one having movement problems, or is everyone else having like a delay?
I'm good.
I'm doing fine.
Okay. Yeah, I will be moving Josh, but it seems like, yeah, Josh is
I
kind of
mean,
sticky.
I'm having a movement delay, but not as bad as Josh, who's like almost unable to move at all.
I mean, I can't really do more than like 50 feet at a time without it being like, the fuck you are. But as long as I do like 30, 40 feet at a time, it's fine.
Okay. We're gonna have to
do
like
that.
check in with everyone's like graphic settings or whatever the fuck.
But
Because apparently some of y'all, I thought Josh had a decent computer, but apparently not.
I'm gonna actually come to Louisiana and strangle you to death.
All I heard,
And I want them to know that's a real threat. And to Twitch cancel it.
Josh, all I heard was, I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
If you want to make the drive and you want to strangle Tyler, you know, that's your prerogative.
I
Thanks,
hope he has a
darling.
life insurance policy because I don't.
What?
Is
What do
it-
you want me to do?
Did we go up here?
If you haven't, then it
I
would
mean,
be all blacked
Okay, I know.
out.
Okay, I can see that we have been up there, but were there doors or anything up there, or is it an end of a hallway?
Click where
At
I
the
can-
top,
Yeah,
click
this is the
where-
furthest I can
yeah,
this
see.
is just
there
a
you go.
hallway.
Okay, yeah,
That's the furthest I can see.
yeah. Then you have either been there or seen it. Granted, you are a dark elf, so like you know your vision is very far. That's what the fog exploration is based on, is your vision range.
Do I see doors? 'Cause I think we went all the way through.
I'll
here.
run back. I'll run there and back and let you know. Hold
yeah,
on.
you on this corner,
Ah.
you don't see any
Oh yeah,
doors.
there's doors up here.
There does appear to be a door right here, to the left
shit.
of where Mystery is.
Oh, fuck,
Mystery's
I went the wrong
running.
way.
Okay, this is a whole hallway we haven't been in.
Yep. And Mystery, you also saw some lights down at the end of the hallway as well.
Yeah, the
Oh, fuck,
hallway
we-
turns left, but this is a door that I'm currently at. If y'all want to meet me at this door, do we want to go somewhere else?
I mean, I say we go here, and we're the ones that can see. So
Yeah, I'll open.
Okay.
Haha!
Hey, I have a cat that gives me light for like.
yeah, I can see way further than your cat can.
So, all
Thank
right.
you.
I'm going to describe this really quick as you guys get in here.
I can't
So-
move the cat either. It just.
No, I moved him. Just calm down. Like, man, I do. Like, are you connected to the internet with like a straw taped to like a copper
I'm gonna
can?
actually come after you if you keep this up.
So,
Josh, all I,
This-
Are you
okay,
broke?
I don't know what
Is
it is,
Josh
but like tonight,
broke
everyone
and
has been
unloved?
so like at each other's throats.
Also,
tonight.
Josh,
I, have no
I think
idea
you're-
why.
I
Tyler,
think
it's
you're-
Tyler. It's 100%.
Whoa,
Tyler.
whoa! It's not.
Tyler's
It is
doing-
not. Whoa! It is not just Tyler. You
Tyler's
guys
doing-
have both been at each other.
Josh's
Like,
fucking
all the-
computer, his
I'm-
audio was glitching because all I heard him say was, "I'm gonna come."
I'm okay. I'm used to being the one like getting all the like. You guys have been going at.
Abe, shut the
This is-
fuck up.
I don't know. I
This
think
is
that's
pretty
just
normal.
how we
I like
are.
this is pretty normal.
I think that's how we are, because, like,
No, it's so much
No,
more than usual.
put that
tonight.
away. I'm gonna
you
lose
you
it.
stop that right now.
We dunk on you, it's
Do not.
basically just because Isaac's little brother.
Josh,
But, like, when we dunk on each other all goddamn day, like,
Josh, do me a
for a
favor.
very long time. Oh, what?
Tyler, I'm updating the settings right now.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to. That's what I was about to ask. So whenever you get back in the game, let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to describe this room. So, what you've got here is you open this. This is a 30-foot high room that is like pretty clean. Like the floors are sparkly, like nicely, as if like freshly waxed. There are some frescoes on the walls depicting horrific cyclopean cities of black stone submerged beneath raging seas. Also of note is that there is Mystery. Whenever you open the door, you notice to your right there appears to be just a skull floating in midair.
Oh, that's great.
I'm going to put a X where the skull is. Beep, beep.
Hello, Skull. Are you sentient?
Make me a perception check.
Okay.
Everyone who enters this room can make this perception check. Sorry, I forgot that it was.
I don't know if I entered the room.
I'm
seven.
gonna
Here's
fucking
what-
passive perception, you bitch.
I would like to call for an active perception. Passive is
Okay.
passive is not a replacement for all perception. So Josh, real quick, I need you to go in the top right.
Tyler, I'm not even loaded in, my guy.
Okay,
Oh no.
trying to help. That's all.
Well, Josh, I need you to do exactly what I say when I say it. I don't give a fuck about your technology.
Wow.
That's my girl. Anyway,
Wow.
Mystery, you're like trying to take a look at the skull, and you're noticing like the air around it is like particularly shimmery, almost like kind of how should I put this? As if like there's something in the air. But it's like
a skull.
Well, beside like around the skull, like almost like a sort of jellyish kind of sheen.
Gelatinous, if you will.
Jelly.
Perhaps.
Oh no.
Perhaps gelatinous. But the thing is that it's.
I take one step back out of the room.
Yeah, and you know, as you notice this, you notice that you were right next to it, and Durden is currently right next to it.
Get out! Get out of the room!
And as you kind of get a better look, you get a feeling for how large this immobile gelatinous cube is.
Oh, it's a mobile.
Holy fuck-a-moly.
Also, how did we miss that?
You know, it's
really clear jelly. I don't know.
Gelatinous cubes are meant to be ran as like they're actually really hard to see, but like you know, it's hard to. It's kind of hard to describe that. You know what I mean? It's like just shimmering in the air. That really is the best way I can do it. And the art doesn't do him any favors because it makes
the air is wobbling.
It's the saran wrap that people put in doorways that you run through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
it's obvious if you're looking for it, but if you're just walking through a doorway, you're not looking for a clear-ish boundary.
I gotta assume there's like loose pebbles and shit on the ground. So one by one, Ashley's gonna like pick one up, cast light on it so that it's like clearly glowing, and then just whip it like across the room, and just do that repeatedly in arcs.
Okay, I was gonna say there's specifically not any pebbles in this room. It has been like cleaned out.
Okay, well, outside the room. Then,
okay,
and then
yes.
Step back in, whip one.
Okay, yeah. You throw rocks generally around the room, and you don't seem to strike anything except for this large gelatinous cube. But you can.
Hazard looks on with disdain.
You can. Both you and Mystery can make me medicine checks. Because of your sick perception rolls. Oof.
Wow, Mystery.
Yeah. Ashling,
Mystery's like, that skull is dead.
Mystery's drinking the Neosporin.
Ashling,
good on the outside, good on the inside.
Ashling, you take a look at the skull, and your extensive knowledge of phrenology has benefited you this day. You can tell...
Oh boy,
I'm
you're
kidding.
a eugenicist?
I'm kidding. So, yeah, you take a look and you can actually tell that this appears to be a dwarven skull. And it does, like, slightly glow a little bit.
That was a dwarf. Also, does anyone else notice it's glowing?
I need you to
Why
make
glowing?
one more check. I need you to make me a history check now.
I'm good at these.
How much do you know about glowing?
I'm not
dwarves?
good at these.
Yeah,
I have inspiration, apparently. I want to spend that.
Would the dwarves know? Like any
Not if you don't see it.
How do I spend the inspiration?
He just said.
But it's sort of a leap in logic. Yeah, you don't spin it, you just deduct it. But okay. So Ashling, you haven't seen Mystery do this, but you do know that all Dwergar are innately capable of growing in size, at least once per day. And you finally
Mystery is aware of this.
You put 2 and 2 together that of the 2 innate Dwergar magical abilities of turning large or turning invisible, this gelatinous cube has somehow taken this Dwergar skull and he used it to become big.
I didn't know that was how that worked.
Oh my stars.
Are we gonna do another cube in the hole, or?
So, Mystery, after a fashion, you might consider this cube to be a cousin, if you will. Because that's
I don't have any cousins.
That's a Dwergar skull.
Yeah,
and
sure.
In absorbing and killing that Dwergar, it seems to have taken that power to, turn invisible, grow.
The good news is that they can only do that once a day.
So, I'm also, do you guys, I see there's 3 other doors around here, but that top door, it's the one that's blocked, so that's the one I want to go in the most.
You do know that the hallway loops around. the hallway.
Yeah, I have a feeling that leads to the other side of the hallway. If you want to walk through this cube, if you want to walk through the cube, you can do it. But I don't want to walk through the cube. It's not fun. It hurts a lot.
Oh. Wait. Hold on. How do I measure shit?
You have a, if you have the, there you go.
Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind.
Yeah, it's a big boy. The book specific. I actually should have made it like slightly larger, but the book says it is. Oh wait, no, that's it. It's it's 30 feet on one side.
Yeah. Okay, how do I move again? Because now all I can do is
reselect the top tool, the square, the select.
I was hitting the person one.
Oh yeah, well hit the person. There you go.
Because I can teleport, but only 15 feet. So
I want to reiterate,
right in and right back out.
I want to reiterate that you guys can go around the hallway.
I know. I was just gonna flex. I was just gonna flex on Hazard. I'm not actually like.
Oh gosh.
Is there any trinkets with this Dwergar skull?
Let's see here. La 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 la. Cube's gargantuan. No, it just appears to be a skull.
Huh.
Yeah, I would leave it alone. Going diving into a gelatinous cube for a skull, not recommended.
Did we just kill the gelatinous cube?
Isn't
If
that
you want
quite a
to.
feat?
Immobile, right?
This room's awful clean for it to be completely immobile.
Yeah, I don't trust like that. We're going into places it can't fit. What's in this door?
Did
Okay,
somebody get a thing that lets you cast Fireball? Can't we just Fireball this thing?
You can click it to open it in.
I was doing that. It just wasn't happening.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm done.
So, going through here, in the middle of this 20-foot high room is a limestone altar topped with this strange, misshapen mound of gold that looks like it was poured on the altar in molten form and left there until it cooled and hardened. Everyone who walks in here can make me...
But I owe...
Everyone here can make me religion checks real quick before we start touching things.
But I owe a lot of gold.
What is it? Religion?
Religion. Also, does anyone speak Abyssal?
I can read everything. I can read everything. Is it written or is it spoken?
It is written. Close examination of the altar reveals that it bears an inscription in Abyssal that reads, "A gift of flesh, willingly given, can feed our eternal hunger."
Oh shit! I clicked religion like
Please,
5,000 times. Only 2 of them worked.
All right, I walk up to it and fuck it. I cut off a pinky and drop it on there.
I'm
Hey,
sorry
for me spamming. Sorry for
I have two.
spamming religion.
I was the crazy one.
Okay,
I have two.
Hey,
no,
I'm so
why?
worried about
no. It's really fucking up. But like, what? Hang on. So you're cutting off an entire pinky?
I mean, maybe like one digit, maybe like a knuckle.
Are you sure?
I don't need it. Okay,
Why?
okay. Read the inscription one more time so I can.
Okay, sorry.
Alright.
A gift.
I also rolled a 20 on my religion check.
Yeah. Everyone, chill for a second. So.
I only clicked religion that much because it wasn't working, and then I went.
I know. It was an accident, and it's okay. It's fucking up for all of us because it wasn't this unresponsive last week, and I didn't do like any changes to the shit. So like.
Ironically enough, I have potato and it's actually running really smooth for me.
Yeah, which is fucking me up. Like, I don't get what the problem is. It's like ebbing in and out, so it's like kind of driving me nuts.
Because he's geographically the closest to Anna.
Anna's in Colorado, so I don't know if that's...
That's closer. That's like 7 hours.
Okay. Anyway...
It's like 16 for us.
Yeah, but it's not always this bad, like, is what I'm saying. Like, I run this stuff fine all the time. Anyway, so with those religion checks, this is a more out there deity, but you are able to tell Aisling and Hasdrith that this is an altar to the god Jubilex. Dwiblex, excuse me. is not a deity, but in fact a demon lord. He is the all-consuming demon lord of ooze. And the inscription one more time says, "A gift of flesh, willingly given, can feed our eternal hunger."
Okay, does anybody tell me what this is?
This is Ashling.
Ashling says, "Do not touch." Jubilex, Demon Lord, ooze. I don't think you want to become an ooze.
Queen text, latex, yeah.
Or be
No.
consumed by an ooze.
Okay, but it says defeat them, but I feel like they could be grateful if I fed them.
But that could also be like you eternally feed them.
Yeah, reiterating, demon lord.
Yeah, I have no idea about this guy here. I mean, if you want to make a pact with a demon lord, that's on you. But
Here. You know what? You wanna do something here. Ashling will pull out a ration that we'll say is like some dried beef, and she'll throw that at the altar. It's flesh, and it's willingly given.
Is it we willingly give it, or is it that cow have to willingly give it?
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, okay, we'll try the cow.
When it comes in contact with flesh. So, I mean...
Glad Hazard didn't touch it, because he was definitely about to grab that gold, because he's in debt.
So your ration made of what now?
It's dried beef.
Yeah, that's
beef
flesh.
What's for dinner?
Yeah, that's flesh. Yeah, the mound
Yeah,
of...
it is.
This strange, like, mound of gold starts to shudder and wobble and move as the ochre jelly is freed from its stasis. This this constantly undulating mass of like kind of shimmering gold liquid, and I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
So much for gratitude.
Yeah, you know, it's...
I'm wondering... Let's try doing this, but like I don't know what the fuck the deal is.
Why didn't it let me roll in?
It's like it's really fucking up right now. Like I'm about to ping Anna and be like,
going slow as all hell.
Yeah.
I think mine was a 9, 8. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
Maybe it's
cleared.
time for Tyler to buy his own, so we don't have to rely on Anna's internet.
I don't know how to host. It's her setup is really really delicate. So let's see. That's a thing. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna do this ochre jelly, and then this might be the night because this is becoming like a lot to deal with.
Yeah, no. Desiree lands in like 20 minutes, so that's fine by me.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, in that case, yeah. Let's see how far we can go. That brings us to.
I mean, I live 6 blocks from the airport though, so like when she's done, like I literally be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, still, it is gonna bring us to Ertos.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Sheesh. We're gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on top of this guy, right here. If I can ever get it to, I gotta do this. Will it give me like a AoE effect for it?
It should. Once you click on like the spell's icon, it should like, consume spell slot, place measured template.
Okay, right there.
Alright, sick. Yeah, let me see. And look, it even has like a nice little effect. Alrighty. A creature takes whenever it enters an area for the first time or starts its turn there. Alright. Yeah, a cloud of illusory daggers just like spontaneously erupts from this ochre jelly's golden kind of fleshy stuff.
And then will give our bardic inspiration to. Is there a place I can see the initiative?
Yeah, on the top right, yeah, it's the second tab.
I found it. Okay, the ochre jelly's way down there. So I'll give it to Mystery.
Give it to Mystery, and I have a little status icon for that. Boop.
I can probably click on Bardic Inspiration in my thing and it'll use one.
Yep. We'll roll whenever it's used, but yes, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alright. Hasdra.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna bonk it.
Okay.
You can.
Alright,
That's a choice.
A bonk does, in fact, hit. Let me see here. You see it just like back, but like it kind of like it splishes some of the ooze all around this glimmering golden stuff. It's like liquid gold. So that is 10 damage, and
It's
not
butter.
No, you won't believe it.
I can't believe it's not butter.
All right, and you do have an extra attack. It seems like that did some damage.
Sweet. Bonk it again.
Oh yeah, another bonk, another 15, boom.
Do I get the force with it?
No, you do not. That is versus giants. Because Dumathoin's Wrath is a holy avenger, but for giants.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. I put a little context thing there. Alright, is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Mystery. There is
Mystery is going to take a little step back.
Alright, it's going to as you step back, it gets the attack of opportunity. It's gonna whip at you with a pseudopod. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, it like lashes out, and like the golden substance as it touches your skin kind of like burns slightly. So that's 14 damage in total. You can go ahead and go.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh. Ah, from the crown, that's right.
Yeah, from the crown. Attack.
Wow, how did I set Scorching Ray up on your thing?
I think it is incorrect. It's supposed to be 2d6 and an additional for each.
Yeah, did you click on it?
This is an attack roll.
Yeah, what the okay,
I clicked on it and it...
yeah, click on Scorching Ray whenever you do it. Not the crown.
I did.
Remember that you can add the Bardic Inspiration.
I clicked on Scorching Ray, and you'll never guess it opened up.
That's weird.
And it has a whole bunch of options.
Oh yeah,
I don't
you just
fucking know.
No, you just click on the icon. That's all. Okay. So let me fix this.
Whoa. Yeah.
There we go. So we'll do it. You have technically 3 uses of it for all 3 of the rays. But yeah, you click on the icon and it'll cast it like normal. I did not know you could compartmentalize the attack rolls, though. That's cool. So let's see. Let's roll 2 more for you there. Yeah, so as you... the damage isn't great, but yeah, Mystery, as you feel like an inner warmth as like the crown kind of powers up. And the gem that's in the center of the crown like gets a little hot and shoots 3 rays of blinding flame right at this thing, and it kind of like bubbles and gas evaporates from it. And that is that. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Ochre Jelly time. It is going to swing about wildly. It is going to do a multi-attack and do 2 pseudopods attacks. 1 on Hasdrith and 1 on Ashling. So, in that order, Hasdrith, a 23 to hit for 9 total damage. And on Ashling, a 13 to hit.
That's a no-hit.
Barely misses. I'll say, like, some of the acid kind of flakes off of it, but, like, slides right off of your scales. And Durden.
I go shoot some pistols.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Both of those are going to hit, and it also takes the Cloud of Daggers damage.
Yeah, that's on its turn.
Yeah, and it started its turn there earlier, so that's an additional 11. Alright, we did 2 pops, and this thing is starting to, like, oh yeah, that's right, it's slashing damage. So what happens is, after, like, you know, you do your bang bang, the ochre jelly kind of, like, rumbles and bubbles a little bit, and then the slashing splits it in twain. So let me reduce these boys to smaller boys. And they are here. Or I guess they're here. They would be in here. Alright, Durden, is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ashling.
Right. Let's see here. You know, it's awful unfortunate that the only multiple opponent damaging spell I have is fucking Acid Splash.
Yeah.
Well, the one is gonna get an op attack as I back the fuck up.
Okay, sorry, well, actually, yeah, it did get its thing back, so, slap.
Oh, yep, that's Howie.
Yeah, I didn't see what it actually rolled, but it seems like it's... No, never mind. Okay, I thought it was, like, being a little more responsive. Yep, it slaps you. The acid kind of, like, you know, burns through a bit of your cloth. But you are free from its grasp.
Well, I'm gonna blast that motherfucker with a Witch Bolt now.
Ooh, fun. Alrighty. That's a lightning damage.
Yeah.
Okay. You see it react especially violently as the electricity strikes it, as like the electricity courses through its like golden shimmering form, and then this one on the left becomes 2. Let's see.
Okay, maybe I won't cast that spell.
Little jellies. Alrighty. Ertos.
Back to me. I'm gonna keep the spell going, I guess. I think that's how that works.
Yep, you can choose to end it whenever you want, but yes.
Yeah, I think it's a concentration thing, so I think I can't cast another spell while I have it up. Right?
That's anything that's concentration, yeah, it'll end concentration.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell. So, I guess I will take an attack with my hand crossbow at the big one.
Okay.
Oh no, it makes me have a resource to roll it.
Oh fuck, I forgot to fix that. Yeah, sorry. That's the one thing that we're trying to figure out what module fucked that up, but we have not figured it out yet. But the day that we do will be an amazing day. Alright, it should work now.
Okay. Roll. No, it's still not working. One second.
Resource consumption 0. Alright, no resource consumption. It should work now. There you go.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, you know, it hits.
You know, and like it actually, your bolt like sinks into this thing, and you swear that like the bolt just like doesn't do anything as it sinks in, but the jelly actually does kind of sputter and fall flat and seep into the cracks below. It did not have a lot of health left.
Oh, good. Okay, well, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty.
Are these two guys still standing in the daggers?
I would say no, not where they're at. Oh, actually, yes, they are. It's in a 2-range little square. So yes, if you hover over it, it'll show the 2 little purple squares.
Okay.
All right, is that your whole turn?
Yep.
Hasdrith.
I'm gonna go up and bonk it.
All right. You bonk one of them into the dirt. Their AC does not seem to be quite high. And it splatters and kind of sticks to the end of your hammer, but mostly kind of starts to flake off.
I'm gonna bonk it again.
Oh yeah. Bleh. And the last one is bonked. Alrighty. A tiny little thing. Let's see here. I want to make sure there's nothing else here. Yep, no, it is just a fuck you ochre jelly. Thank you, Alistair. But alright. Alrighty, boys. So I am going to, we're going to call it a little early unless y'all have anything else y'all want to do in this room in particular. Talking to Anna, it sounds like it is like a constant problem with everyone else right now, and we're not exactly sure why. Because it was working
now.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's like coming and going, you know what I mean? And plus,
is there, like maybe weather or something happening somewhere?
Don't think. She said it's been.
I mean, it could just be always on issue. Sometimes it just.
Well, she was thinking about restarting the server. So like that we might do that. You know what I mean? I cleared the chat log, which does kind of it does kind of put some load on the server if the chat log gets too long. But yeah, we're thinking of just like restarting and knocking everything loose. But also Isaac has to go in a little bit, so I figured that would be a good time to stop. Nice short little session.
Can't leave your wife at the airport.
Right, well I hope you guys enjoyed the silly fucking Dungeon Family feud.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That was good. Good. Very good. Short session, but there will be more bullshit awaiting on level 2 whenever we play next week. Unless
silly fucking dungeon.
It is a silly fucking dungeon. I love it so much. Alrighty. I have